At Braze, our mission is to use technology to humanize the communications between brands and their consumers at a global scale. We're helping our customers engage more than 1 billion monthly active users every single month, sending tens of billions of messages to those end consumers. All of that personalization requires data. At Braze, we have a deep focus on security, and this is shown through our commitment to things such as third-party penetration tests and an ever-increasing array of compliance such as SOC 2 compliance, ISO 27001, and new data privacy regulations such as EU GDPR. When we started going through the SOC 2, we said, how can we simplify our workflows to comply with these security standards? We actually used the StrongDM console to instantly deliver results back to the auditors that demonstrated that we did have centralized user lists, audited access. We were able to understand what our employees were doing in our systems, which really simplified the SOC 2 process itself. So we have hundreds and hundreds of databases and thousands of different servers that consist of a lot of different technologies. Some of them are working in our Java environment with Kafka. Some of them might be working with another environment that talks to a MongoDB database. And we have other parts of our business that need access to the data for certain purposes, such as business intelligence team, support team, in order to respond to and observe database log. And so controlling all of that access in an administrative way had a lot of overhead for our security team. With the StrongDM product, we've been able to minimize the amount of time that our security team is spending week to week administering access. We deployed StrongDM, and within the first 3 days, we actually had more than 160 databases that we had already added to the StrongDM console. It's really simplified our workflow. We no longer have to deal with configuration management in Chef. We don't have to worry about making API calls, because StrongDM now allows us to completely control all of that. Our business intelligence team can request the access that they need, and through an approver workflow, we can grant temporary access that we know is going to be audited, we know is going to be completely secure, and then in the event that someone's role changes, we now have a very centralized way for us to revoke or add additional access.